Hey everyone, just wanted to come on here real quickly and talk about something that was very apparent to all of us that use YouTube. Many of you use it as your source of news, some as your source of entertainment. Whatever the use is, YouTube was down worldwide. And so when we went on, of course, we were able to get onto the site, but as far as watching any content, no. That portion of the site was down, and so reports have been coming in which I'm going to read this very quick report here. If you're watching this right now, you're probably in one of those regions where the service has been restored, because there are reports that some have regained access to YouTube. But it says users worldwide are reporting that YouTube is down for many people. The reason is not yet known, but reports are coming in fast worldwide. This is unusual for one of the most popular websites in the world. So far, YouTube hasn't issued an official statement about what happened, except to note that they are working on the problem. Although the site may have occasionally had brief issues in the past, being down long or being down this long is rare. Very rare. Some regions are reporting that the site is beginning to start to work, which is the case where we are. It is working minimally, okay? But others are still having issues, and that is a developing story. YouTube did say that they are working on the problem, but it hasn't been identified as of yet. They don't know what the cause of the problem is. Now, in light of everything that is happening with YouTube, you've got to ask yourself, what would your life be without the internet? There were reports that the internet in general was going to go down in 3 days, but that time has come and gone, and now we're faced with this issue of YouTube. A lot of people depend on YouTube for a number of different things. Some people depend on it solely for income, some for entertainment, some for news, you see. So whatever your use of YouTube is, this is a great concern to many. Is this the first of many such occurrences, or is this just one of those things that just happen? As they stated before, this is something that have happened in the past on a very small scale, but never on such a large scale. This was a worldwide occurrence. So a lot of people are probably wondering what is going on here. You see, as we get further and further into whatever the future holds for us, we have got to consider life without the internet. What would your life be without the internet? Most people wouldn't know what to do. Most people depend on the internet for many things. And when I say most people, I know it's not most people, because a lot of people around the world don't even have access. But anyone who is in the is not a part of a third world nation, okay? Western nations and many nations around the world depend on the internet. So you have large numbers of people, literally billions of people that depend on the internet. And so without the use of the internet, what would your world be like? What would your life be like? You see, a lot of people stay connected to others. For some of you, social media such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all these other things, Snapchat, so many other social media platforms, for some of you, this is what you do all day. You see, you stay connected with others because you may be in a situation where you're not around a lot of people locally, and so this is your way of staying connected, and that's to be understood. And so it leaves us to wonder, what would your life be without social media? What would your life be like without the internet? If we were to fast forward into the future, I can imagine things would just be so different than they are now. We would be even more technologically advanced, many would think, right? But what if we were to rewind or go back 20 years? I'm going to say further than that. Let's go back 30 years. 30 years ago, we were not dealing with the internet, you see. And so for many of us, life was just kind of life, right? But now that we've grown attached to the internet, when something such as YouTube going down worldwide happens, a lot of people are like, whoa, what is up with that? And is there more of this to come? Is there? So We got to ask ourselves, what would our lives be like without the internet? I would like to know your thoughts on that. You can put it in the comment section. What would your life be like without the internet? I want to know what you think. And also be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Many of you have been following me for years, and some of you have said that my site or my channel is kind of needs to pick up the pace and do more things. And so we are going to try that, family. We are going to try that. I'm not going to be jumping out of any airplanes or anything like that, but yeah, perhaps I should do more with the channel. A lot of you, again, have given many suggestions. And so we'll give some of it a try as time permits, and we will see what happens. But anyway, I can at least start off by saying subscribe, like, share, do all of those things. And as many other YouTubers say, be sure to ring the bell so that you can be alerted whenever we upload new content. Okay? Shalom. I love you, family, and enjoy the rest of your evening.